Hello, my name is Tessa Riley, and this is a brief literature review on the topic of engaging readers. The inquiry question that guided my research is how can the teacher librarian engage secondary school students in reading for pleasure? Before we talk about the how, let's briefly talk about the why. Why is reading for pleasure important? First of all, reading for pleasure supports the development of strong literacy skills, which leads to better academic performance across various subject areas, including English and social studies, but also science and mathematics. Reading for pleasure also helps students with emotional regulation, which makes a positive impact on their mental health. Here are some key strategies for engaging readers as a high school teacher librarian. First, provide abundant access to reading materials in various formats. This can include eliminating fines and checkout limits, allowing summer lending, putting reading materials in classrooms throughout the school building, and offering audiobooks, podcasts, and ebooks in addition to print materials. Another vital strategy is to curate a diverse collection that caters to student interests and popular trends. Doing so includes conducting interest surveys, both formally and informally, applying for grants and other funding sources in order to expand your collection, staying informed about new and popular books, and collaborating with the local public library to connect students with books that are not in your collection. Another key strategy for engaging high school readers is to read young adult books yourself frequently so that you can make informed recommendations. Making personalized recommendations is a great way to help students find books they enjoy. Your recommendations can increase reading frequency, but only if they're honest and genuine. Familiarizing yourself with young adult books is also an excellent tool for relationship building. Another useful strategy is to build a supportive community of peers, teachers, and families around your readers. You can do this by facilitating interest-based book clubs, communicating the importance of leisure reading to teachers, and encouraging families to read and discuss books at home. As a high school teacher librarian, it's also important to be flexible and adapt library policies and programs as needed. This includes giving students agency in the library, practicing reflection and self-assessment on a regular basis, and having a willingness to try new things. Finally, it's important to create a comfortable and inclusive space for all learners. As Amanda Kordoliski said in her article, "I don't believe we can have a community of readers until we have established a community. It is critical for all students to feel welcome in the library before we can engage them as readers." If you have any questions, you're welcome to read my full annotated bibliography or email me at 25nrqd@queensu.ca. Thank you for listening.